able to donate, and we have two gentlemen. First and foremost, I want to say good morning to Samuel Nonu, who's the Deputy Chief Blood Donor Recruiter at Kolebu, and also Mr. John Tete, who is a training coordinator and also a blood donor himself. On Monday was National Blood Donation Day across the country, and this man was awarded the best regional blood donor for Accra, and with a whopping 43 donations. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Mr. John Tete. Okay, so I'm going to jump straight into it. Friday, there's a recruitment drive, blood donor drive happening at Kolebu to get as many people to donate as possible. Please just give me some more information, Mr. Nunu, on that.
Yes, we are saying Friday is the Farmers' Day. It's a statutory public holiday, and we are painting the whole of Accra with our blood. So we say Accra goes red.
Red on Farmers.
That means you all know that the blood is the red liquid that is flowing continuously in our bodies. Now, as you sit here, you may have enough in your body. Somebody also is lying in the hospital, needing just a little of yours to also survive. So we are appealing to the general public, everybody who is in good health, to come to the Southern Area Blood Bank at the Kolebu to give just a little so that somebody else can also survive. That's all that we are saying.
Okay, so Mr. Tete, congratulations first and foremost. You've donated blood 43 times. A lot of people, there's always a lot of misinformation. People find it very scary. They find it daunting. They think if you give blood, someone would bechu, sum sum, all sort of things. As somebody who's donated blood 43 times, tell the viewers the benefits, not only for the receiver, but for you when you do such a selfless act.
Benefits in blood donation. Many people think that if you donate blood, it's going to give it to a patient, and saving somebody's life is only the benefit. But personally, I think I have more than even 4. I was thinking about 4 benefits. First one is that, it's been proven that, blood is produced by our blood production centers. We call them hematopoietic centers. And once you donate blood, your body will tell that portion of your body that you've lost some blood, so work some more. It's like exercising those hematopoietic centers. But doing that, your body begins to produce more blood.
It regenerates.
So it becomes strong. So as you age on, you can see that your body keep on, your blood production centers keep on to be very active, as compared to somebody who doesn't donate. The second thing also is that, as we age, small clots, we call it embolus or emboli, plural, forms in our bodies. So if you donate, these small clots, likely you are shedding them out of your blood.
Wow.
So you are cleaning your blood, your system out of these small emboli, and it's a good thing that you will not have these thrombosis people are talking about problems. Now, the third issue is that your blood is going to save a life. There were many people know about that. And on one occasion, because I have the opportunity to work in the blood bank, I followed my unit, blood that I donated, to be given to a patient. In fact, there was a link. I created a link between myself and the one who received my blood. So that because people are not seeing the blood they are donating, where it goes, they are not motivated. The final one is that, there's a spiritual background. Once we are Christians or religious, we are religious one way or the other. I think without shedding of blood, there's no remission of sin. So without donating of blood, I think there is no saving of life. So finally, too, the last one, which normally I was not considering it happened last Monday. I didn't know that I'll get an award for that.
Yes.
So it's a benefit. I was so glad. So you can see that blood donation have got 5 important benefits.
Okay. The issue for me in the past about blood donation is sometimes where for people to go to give blood. There are some people who I want to go and give blood. But for example, if you go to the Kolebu, the blood where we know the hematology, where we all know, it's very small. So if 500 people decide to turn up there, the place is cramped. But I do know, and I saw on Monday, a newly 3-story massive building, which is a national blood center, and I think there's 3 of them planned for around the country. Tell me a bit more about it, Mr. Nonu.
Yes, like you said rightly, the old center that you came to see is a very small area.
That's the one at Kolebu.
Yes. So the ministry is developing 3 main area blood centers, and the very first one is the one built at Kolebu. It's very close to the Ghana Commercial Bank at Kolebu. Very close. We share the wall with the ECG just behind it, and then the Ghana Commercial Bank.
What about the fire station also? The
fire service is also close by. So if you know the Kolebu Ghana Commercial Bank or the fire service or the electricity corporation, if you get around that area, you see this mighty building just behind the ECG, close to the commercial bank and close to the fire service. You can walk in there on Friday morning. When you come in, you will be provided the opportunity to also go through the process, and then at least you donate 1 unit of blood to save somebody. And remember, the blood that we are donating that morning could be that same blood that will save you the next day. So don't think that I'm going to do it for somebody, but think that we are going to do it for your own self. So Friday morning, if you are in good health, come to the Southern Area Blood Center and then give just a little.
And I was there on Monday, and it's an impressive structure. When is that center going to be operational? Because I know there's still some building works in terms of fully operational. It's huge, it's beautiful. When would that be fully operational as far as we know?
We're thinking to move to the new building because of that where we are now is very small.
It's tiny.
Yes, but there are a little bit of technical hitches. We finished the civil works, and we have not received all the equipment, and there are some few things that we need to put in place. But as much as we are struggling with the small place that we have, we're planning to move to the place, and then we start working until finally the official
launch, which I'm sure will be a huge launch for the whole nation.
Yes, because that center is, I think, the biggest in West Africa, and it's going to serve only the southern sector of Ghana, the whole of southern sector.
And there's 2 more planned by the Ministry of Health. So there's one going to be in Kumasi and Tamale. Okay, I mean, we just saw the images of people going through blood donation. For me, the first time I did it was very daunting. I was afraid. But really, once you do it, it's like it's over pretty quickly. It's over pretty quickly. Okay, this is another thing too. Is just to give some information. How soon does one give blood? Does the blood start to regenerate? Because I'm sure there's people watching who say, "Okay, I want to come down to Kolebu and donate. However, maybe I'm going to lose my blood." And also, if you go and you're not in a position to give, would they turn you away? Just so you can educate the public.
Yes. When you donate blood, you're supposed to wait for next 4 months.
4 months.
4 months before you donate again. But you can get the blood within 1 week.
It can be replenished.
Yes, okay. 1 week. But because we want the body we don't want to stress the body too much. So once you donate blood, you need to give yourself about 4 months. So you can donate 3 times in a year.
3 times in a year. So
yes.
Okay, you've done it 43 times. So how many years have you been donating for?
Actually, I started as far back 1980 when I was a student.
Wow.
And along the way, because of school, I have to leave Accra, and then when I came back and I started, I didn't know that I would come and work with the Blood Transfusion Service.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't come to the Blood Transfusion Service because of blood, but I just came in and I said, let me start again, and then I started continuing donation.
Okay. Also, just to before we end up on this, just some misinformation. Sometimes people are worried that if they go and their blood, there's certain diseases. Maybe they may find out they have a HIV or all sorts of things. What kind, just to sensitize the public, what is the procedure on things like that?
Yeah. Thank you. You see, the blood donor must be between the ages of 17 and 60 years. And then before you come in for the exercise, you must be perfectly well. Perfectly well means from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, there shouldn't be any problem. You understand? And then you must not be on any type of medication as a blood donor, because the substance that you are taking to help you is in your blood. If your blood is taken for me and I don't need that substance, you have put my life in danger. So you must not be on medications. And you must eat something before you arrive at the center. Now, after you have gone through all these processes, we also take you through checks. We check your blood level. We estimate the blood level to know whether you are okay or not. A woman should be between 12.5 grams per deciliter to 18, and a man 13.5 to 18, the same level. So when we check all these things and you are okay, you give and nothing happens to you. You understand?
But if you're not,
if you are not, we will tell you you can't give. Now, after you have gone through that process and then you have donated your blood, before the blood is actually given out to a patient, it goes through a process. The first test is that it goes through is we check for hepatitis B, we check for hepatitis C, we check for syphilis, we check for HIV 1 and 2, and then we check the ABO blood group systems. All these things are done. But the good thing is that when you come and then donate, and then there's a problem with your blood at all, we won't come and sit here and then say that this person donated blood and he has that. On the day of the donation, we collect your personal data. Your name, your postal addresses, your telephone numbers, and all those information are collected on a piece of paper, and we keep it. So after the test has been done, and then there's a problem, we take that paper, and then you'll be invited as an individual to the center, and somebody there who is professionally trained to take you through the process will carry you through the process and then advise you on what to do. If the problem is done, one which can be solved through medical something by giving medications, we help you in getting your medicines, and then not that we buy for you, but at least we'll be giving some prescriptions to do the buying of the medicines. If the problem we find is not something which can be treated, then we will take you through the counseling process and then refer you to a center where you'll be taken care of. Now, at least there are some of the people who come in, they do not know about their health status, but through blood donation, as my brother Elias said, it's an advantage for you to go through the process, and you may have a problem which the blood bank will give that information free of charge. You understand?
Okay.
Yes.
So, and then
I also want to add that once you want to donate blood, you want to be a regular, repeated blood donor, you also would like to take care of yourself. You see, you practice good, healthy lifestyle so that we not have you can't contract any infection. So it's a good thing to be a donor. And one thing also is that we test the blood as much as possible to make it very safe. And whatever finds in your blood, it is related to the patient privately, confidentially, so that nobody else will know about it. So people should not fear that once I come to donate blood and they find something wrong with it, everybody will know about it. No. It's so confidential. Nobody, except the one who is talking to you about it.
And that's it. Okay, I want to say wonderful thank you. So just to give the public information, Mr. Noni, one more time, this Friday, Farmers Day, everybody should come down, not to the normal Kolebu Blood Hematology Center, but to give me the description.
To the new blood center behind the ECG, Kolebu, close to the Ghana Commercial Bank, and then close to the fire service. And then on that same day too, we have two other sites, apart from the one at Kolebu.
Please.
The Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission is also organizing a mass one at Osu, at their mission office. Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission at Osu, we are doing one there. Then all students of Adontin Secondary School Eburi is also organizing one at Eburi. So look at your position where it will be closer to you, and then we advise that you conveniently go there, your blood will be taken, and then everything will be done for you.
And this thing is for the capital only, as it happening in
we
other
are bringing all
areas?
this to the capital when we finish, yes.
Okay, so this particular Friday, if people want to donate in Tamale, is there...
No. We are trying to tell all our regional hospitals where we have these blood banks, or we have the recruiters there to do this. Once this announcement has gone around, we hope that everybody will walk to the blood bank which is closer to him or her to
this
give
Farmers
blood.
Day. Okay,
but
so
those in Accra must actually come to Accra area blood
Ghana
center.
goes red.
Accra goes red.
Accra goes red. I want to
red.
say a big thank you to Mr. Samuel Nono and also Mr. John Tete. Okay, so there you have it. Accra goes red. Blood donation this coming Friday. It is Farmers Day, so find yourself at your nearest blood donation center or facility where it's taking place and go and donate. I think I'm going to do it. I think it's been a few months since I donated blood, so yeah, I'll be adding my voice to the call. So